We are back here in the US for NXT in Cleveland, Ohio. And here's Raquel Rodriguez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
For face-to-face with her opponent at 2 weeks, Stephanie Vaquer.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's North American Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
The NXT Woman Champion and the North American Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. So you focus more on with your live situation. That's gonna cost you come takeover, Steph. What's up, Raquel? You know that's gonna cost you. Stephanie, you just call me Steph. I don't. You know what, Stephanie? I don't care about that live situation, and you know, man. Girl, I care about beating you, you know. I'm focused on you. I mean, Liv's my sister, but I'm more focused on you, bitch. And Stephanie. So, Raquel. Just stares down. We're back here in Cleveland, and here is William Regal, the general manager.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
Cleveland, welcome to NXT, and great start we already had to the show, but I just want to say that last week Josh Briggs attacked Javon Evans. Javon Evans went to me after that and asked me if Josh Briggs and him could have a match at NXT TakeOver. You know what I said to that? I said, yes, Javon Evans. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Javon Evans versus Josh Briggs at NXT TakeOver. But the thing is, that's not it. It's going to have a stipulation. whoever wins declares for the draft. Because Briggs said that Javon's nowhere near ready, right? Well, if he beats him, I think he's pretty ready. You know, Briggs hasn't done anything. So, whoever wins is declaring for the draft. Will it be Briggs or Javon?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And Julia, a woman trying to boost her draft stock. And a win versus Lyra Valkyria at TakeOver
From Tokyo, Japan.
will be big. And as we see this tag team action between Julia and Raquel Rodriguez, who are teaming up to take down Lyra Valkyria and Stephanie, and the NXT Women's Champion Stephanie McMahon. The two top feuds on women's feuds on NXT going into NXT TakeOver. And the woman that took Stephanie's title. A woman that that Julia's title. A woman that Julia has not forgiven. Not even in her wrestling year.
Fernando Chile, the NXT Women's North American Champion.
Just to disrespect Stephanie. Sorry, Julia. And Raquel. Raquel and Stephanie are going to start off the match. Ooh. And Raquel. Jesus. Tagging Julia. Aldo. The top. Julia. Oh my god. There's a lot of history here between the two top free agents of signings of 2024. Shot by Steph. Of course, Stephanie took Julia's title. And oh my god, beautiful match. Kick out by Steph. As she's caught. She first cut open. Oh my god. Raquel loves watching this. Stephanie has never been beaten this badly. Oh my god, Stephanie's fading. Stephanie actually might get pinned. Oh my god. This is a hungry Julia. Raquel having to get involved. Clothesline. And Elias sent out. And Stephanie is all alone. The target is on Stephanie's back. Oh my god. Blood all over the ring. All Stephanie's. Holy shit. Stephanie needs help. Stephanie needs a tag. Lyra needs to get tagged. Cover. And Lyra breaks it up. It wasn't even a good thing. Stephanie's all alone. Stephanie's trying to fight back. It doesn't have the strength. Oh my god. Tagging Raquel. Jesus. Just had to like torturing Stephanie. Lyra's in. Oh my god, couldn't do much there. And Julia's back in. I don't know if Julia's fully energized, but oh my god, yes she is. Beautiful madness. Kick out from Lyra. And this Julia Raquel team, it's almost unstoppable. And this is the fourth top woman on the roster. And Raquel's out cold. And taking out Steph. And oh my god, Lyra moved. It is pure chaos, pandemonium out here. Fisherman suplex. Raquel sent into the ring. Missed the missile drop kick. The only one here that I've never feuded. Till right now. Wait, sorry, I was saying Raquel, I don't know why. Saying Julia was Raquel for a second. My bad. Sorry. These are the only two women that have never feuded. And, oh, well, these two have a little bit of history. Breaking up the cover. Blood all over. Raquel, oh my God, taking down Steph. And Hana bomb. Oh yeah. To be the first person to ever pin Stephanie Vaquer. Kick out by Steph! She didn't lose it! Kick out again! Nothing will put away Stephanie Vaquer. She just doesn't go down. Roll it up, Raquel. And Stephanie does it. She did it. Stephanie pinned Raquel Rodriguez. Stephanie still hasn't been pinned.
Here are your winners, the team of Stephanie Vaquer and Lyra Valkyrie.
Yeah, Randy, like, I'm not gonna lose. Don't worry, man. I got it in the face-to-face. Randy, I know, it's been a rough week, but dude, I got it. I'm gonna win this promo battle with Oba. I got this, okay? Bye. Hey, Theory. Yes, Regal? Welcome. Listen, who are you on the phone with? Randy Orton? None of your business, but yes, why? Kid, you got a bright future ahead of you. Don't squander it. Beat Obafemi. We're all rooting for you to beat Obafemi. Well, nobody is actually, but I'm rooting for you to beat Obafemi. I want you to beat Obafemi. But I don't want you to do it for Randy Orton, man. Kid. I want you to do it for you. Okay? Don't do it for the legacy. Do it for yourself. Run this brand. Run my brand. And it'll be your brand. Then you can go to the main roster and become one of the best to ever do it. But the best to ever do it has to do it alone. Nobody does it alone, but the best that ever did it have to do it as a solo career. You don't want to be one of the best tag guys ever. You want to be one of the best wrestlers ever. Especially not with a psychopath like Randy Orton. And coming up next is Trick Willie, face to face with his opponent in 2 weeks, Ethan Page.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at
The North American champion.
the NXT North American Champion, Trick Williams.
Cleveland is whooping that trick. And his opponent in 2 weeks, Ethan Page. Ego. All ego.
214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
So Ethan, you know, me and you go head to head in 2 weeks at NXT TakeOver. Just gotta say, light work for keeping my North American title in the home of Trick Willie and keeping it in the USA and not in Canada. Not in Canada. Alright, bro. So, Ethan Page is going to kick the actual shit out of Trick Willie. Because, you know what, man? I don't give a shit about your, lemon pepper steppers. I don't give a shit about your expensive ass coat. Nobody cares, bro. You ain't a tough because you have expensive clothing on every week. Which, by the way, it's really the same shit, so I don't care. Trick. You think I flaunt, but like, don't. I'm just. All I know, man, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna vacate when I win, I'm gonna vacate my North American title and go straight to the main roster where I'm gonna become Tricky 2 times over there where I'm already there over here. So Trick with a nice little. I mean, it's debatable who won this promo battle, but long words from both of them. Yeah. And we're in the main event of NXT here in Cleveland, and we're finishing it with an 8-man tag between the LWO and Penta versus the Alpha Academy and the Judgment Day. So the tag team champions, LWO, Axiom and Dragon Lee, and they're teaming up with their mentor, or the mentor's friend,
Combined weight of 494 pounds.
to take on
NXT Tag Team Champions.
their opponents at TakeOver in the Alpha Academy, Ray's son, and JD McDonough here on NXT. Penta.
And his partners from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta! Combined weight
Alpha Academy.
486 pounds. Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
Akira Tozawa has made a name for himself recently. Actually been arguably a bigger threat than Otis as of late. It was a big reason why they made a miracle run in the tag team title tournament. And they team up with the Judgment Day. all root on Dom
Judgment Day.
as he goes to face his and to try and retire his father. It's been a long road, but it's been the Judgment Day's main mission for months. And they are 2 weeks away from what's the biggest day, one of the biggest days in Judgment Day's history. Probably the biggest. To potentially retire one of the greatest to ever do it. So Dragon Lee and Akira Tozawa kick it off. Many see Dragon Lee as the next Rey Mysterio. And Lee powerbomb to Akira Tozawa. Of course, later tonight we have a face-to-face between Austin Theory and Obafemi. Dropkick to JD McDonough. Of course, old rivalry there. Those two were dominating the tag division for a little while. These two teams. But now they have now LWO focuses up on their match with Alpha Academy and Allo by Dragon Lee. Yes, and Dragon Claw. Missed the drop kick. As we go to commercial break. So Dominic just got tagged in and taking down Dragon Lee and super kick from Dom. Dom dominating Dragon Lee so far. Choking out Lee. Just watching him. Choking him. Of course, Dragon Lee, the apprentice of Dom's father, who he hopes to retire. I mean, maybe Dom's a little jealous of Dragon Lee, but Hurricane. And Lee. How? And with a sunset flip there. And Lee knee. Cover on Dom. Kick out. Tags in JD. Striker of the Judgment Day. JD. Penta's in. Hurricane Rana by Penta. And Penta will take him down. Drop kick. Just gonna continue drop kicking on him. Moonsault. JD looking great. Penta with the counters. And Penta backbreaker on JD. But JD still he's in it. And JD going to the top. Penta rolls out of the ring. And double axe handle from the top rope. Perfectly timed there by JD, and now kicking away at Penta's head. Choking Penta now. And JD, jeez. Cover on Penta. Ray breaks it out. Now Penta, oh my god. Double stomp. And Penta continues to beat down. So JD continues to beat down on Penta. Jesus. Penta needs a tag, and oh my god, Alabama slam. Dragonfly. Stunt. Jawbreaker. Dom breaks up the roll up. Now headlock and oh, Dragon Lee back in. And oh wait, JD. Oh my god. This might have been too soon for Dragon Lee. Oh no. Oh, Dragon Lee. Lee. Kick out. Oh, Lee. Take. Otis is attacking now with Lee. Chopping away. Drop kick from the back. Didn't see him, and now Lee just gonna continue getting beat down. Choking away at Dragon Lee and sending him outside the ring. Suicide dive, and now Ray trying to go for the legend. Headbutt. Choking at the Rey Mysterio. And Lee, oh my god. Kirizawa. And the Judgment Day win by countout. The Judgment Day and Alpha Academy. And so, countout victory. And where not really anybody... And where basically Dragon Lee and Penta just got their ass kicked the entire time. But they still showed fight, and Axiom, Ray, and Otis all never were legal in this match. A lot of people who were never legal.
Here are your winners, the team of Akira Tozawa, Otis, Dominic Mysterio, and J.D. McDonough.
A big win here for both sides of the Alpha Academy and the Judgment Day going into TakeOver. And we're closing NXT here in Cleveland with the ruler and his potential subject of Austin Theory. Go face to face, and the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba
Has held the title since, I believe so, since War Games. Longest reigning NXT champion in PWG history.
and his opponent, representing Legacy from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
We saw him earlier tonight on a call with Randy Orton. Regal told him that he should get out of there, out of Randy's stable. We don't know what Theory has to. We haven't heard from Theory about it at all. Oba, you and this entire brand, it's just stupid. Like, Regal goes to me and says, get out of Randy Orton's shadow, but like, man, I'm the future. I'm the next Randy Orton. I'm gonna be better than Randy Orton. He knows that. He knows he wants.
How does it feel knowing I can beat yours and Randy Orton's ass? How does that feel?
You.
And
Oh,
that's
but I'm gonna kick. After I beat you 2 weeks from now in Minnesota. I'm gonna kick your ass. Then me and Randy, we're both gonna be world champions. And screw it, we can send Logan Paul over to SmackDown so we can kick Gunther's.
Oh. Obo was getting tired of hearing his mouth run.
Taking down Oba. Grabbing those steps. Face it, Ola. The legacy's coming. There's not much longer without the legacy running every show.